Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today I want to do a quick get ready with me and talk about my trip to Arizona. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. As I told you guys in the last video, I finally went home to see my family, and it was a really good weekend. I had a really good time. We left from where we live. We left at 2:33 p.m. Thursday afternoon, and we drove up to Mankato, Minnesota. We drove up that way to Mankato, Minnesota to go pick up my sister's boyfriend, and then we stayed the night there. I started vlogging our trip up there, but then when we got to Arizona, I kind of stopped because I wanted to be with my family. Here is a clip from the stay up there, on our way up there. I'm gonna insert it right here. This be Tiny Soda. Good morning, guys. So it is about 2 o'clock and we are getting ready to leave so we can head over to the airport. We have like an hour drive. Today's the day. We will be in Arizona about 10 a.m. this morning. I'm so excited, but I'm so scared to fly. I've never been on an airplane, and my anxiety's kind of going up a little bit, but it's gonna be good, and we're gonna have a good day. Mind you, I have not went to sleep yet, so I've just been really anxious and nervous, tossing and turning. So there was that. I really wanted to vlog, but at the same time, I wanted to be there with my family. So we stayed the night there, and then we drove up to Minneapolis. Yeah, we drove up to Minneapolis, and we went to the airport there. That was we drove 3 hours to Mankato, and then the next morning drove an hour and a half to Minneapolis. And that's where we caught our flight. This was me and my wife's first time ever getting on an airplane. So it was really scary. I was very anxious, and we were both just freaking out a little bit, and it was a lot to handle, and it was just, the first time's always the scariest, so of course we're gonna be scared, But yeah, we got on the airplane there and flew about an hour and a half to Denver, and then we had a layover in Denver, about a 45-minute layover, and that's where we took that plane. Now this plane was a lot smaller, like very small, and I came to find out I don't like the small planes. Like, that's just, I really don't like the small planes. You could feel everything, and it was just nerve-wracking, and see, just talking about it makes me nervous, like anxious, makes me feel anxious. Alright guys, we are on our way to Tucson. This is our last plane. It's been crazy. Finally landed in Tucson. Friday morning, about 10:30. So after landing, we went to go pick up our rental for the weekend and got the rental, and I was driving to my mom's house. I was driving us over there, and that's another little clip that I'm gonna insert here.
Hey guys, we made it to Tucson.
We're in Tucson!
We got our rental, so we should be good for the rest of the weekend.
Yep, we have our rental here. We're going home. We're gonna go see my family, and I guess just say hi to everybody. I don't know what there really is to do right now. We'll probably take a shower, get ready for the day, and just chill with everybody. And then we made it to my mom's. I get to my mom's and nobody's home. So I'm like, okay, where is everybody at? Yeah, nobody was at my mom's. So I'm like, all right, let me try my auntie's house. I go to my auntie's house and my little cousin answer the door. And I say hi to her and, give her hugs. And then I see my auntie, and she was in her bathroom, and I went up behind her and hugged her, and she just like you can tell she was just so surprised to see me. And I was just holding her for a long time, because I really missed her. She's one of the people I really missed. And then after I finally seen my auntie, I seen my cousins, and I was walking to go to my brother's, where my brother lives. And on the way walking there, I ran into my stepdad, and me and him said hi, and it was very emotional, Yeah, it was just very, very emotional. Remind you guys that I haven't seen my family in the past 2 years, so 2 years is, that's some time. Before I would see them every few months, but 2 years, it's different. It was different after 2 years, and I was just very happy that I got to see them, whoever I could see. So then I finally make it to my brother's house. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So I go see my brother, and me and him were hanging out for a little bit, and we went back to my auntie's, and we were all just hanging out, and most of the trip was just kind of bouncing around, from family member to family member. It was a weekend, with them, and that was very, very nice, but at the same time went by way too quick. I was able to get most of my nieces and nephews. Well, not really most, but a few of them. And I was able to see my brothers, my aunties, my uncles, half of my cousins, my mom, my stepdad, my best friend, I seen her ex-in-laws. I seen them, a few of them. And that was about it, I think. Oh, I seen my grandpa. How could I forget my grandpa? Yeah, I seen my grandpa. My auntie had a dinner for us before we left Sunday night, and my grandpa came, and so I was able to spend some time with him, and it was just so nice. It was so, he's been on vacation too, so he's been out of the States, so it was really nice to see him, and I just hugged him so tight, and I had to wait till Friday evening to see my brother Sky, because he was still at school. It was so cute. He like ran up to me and I ran up to him, and I'm like, Sky, and he's like, Teresa, and it was just so cute. And my niece, I got to hang out with her. I picked her up Saturday afternoon-ish, or evening. But anyways, I had her and she hung out with me till Sunday when I took her back for school, or yeah, back home for school, because it was Sunday. And my wife's parents were also in town. They wanted to see us and hang out with us. So, and at the same time, my sister was introducing them to her boyfriend. But yeah, we seen them Saturday night, and then Sunday morning we had lunch with them before they went back home. So that was really good. I got to see them too. And yeah, it was just a really nice weekend, but it just went by so fast. That's like the main thing that I really just I wanted to hold on to. But it was okay. It was really good to see how they're doing, and how life is for them right now. I mean, it's not always the way we want it to be, but I believe that there's always a lesson when things change like this. Like, there's a life lesson in everything that you do. But it was really good to see my family. It was really good to see them this weekend and spend time with them like that. So also, over the weekend, we got to drive up to what is known as a mountain. Yeah, I hate driving up there. It's just, I'm afraid of heights, so it wasn't fun for me, but I did good. It was okay. And I will insert a clip of that right here. It's just a really beautiful mountain that you can drive up and hang out up there, and it was nice. It was nice. The weather was really nice. where I live right now, it is cold. Very, very, very cold. It is like, well, right now it's maybe in the 30s, but usually for the winter it's like in the single digits, and like with the wind chill it's in the negatives, and it was nice to not have to wear a jacket outside, and I could wear shorts, and I keep telling my wife I want to go home. I want to move home. But I still have things to do up here, so not ready to move home yet. For my makeup, I didn't want to do anything too extreme, only because I started using this moisturizer. It's like a Cetaphil moisturizer. I do not know where it's at right now, but I started using that, and I started breaking out from it all over my face. Pretty much dried it out with using this moisturizer and washing my face the way I wash it, because I've never washed it like that. Like, I never really broke out like this. This was the first time, and the only thing that I've changed was washing my face and trying this moisturizer. So I stopped using that moisturizer, and now I'm gonna try to hydrate it again. That's why I don't want to, go too crazy on my makeup. And at the same time, my lip right here.
So while we were in Arizona, my skin is already extremely sensitive. So I really have to watch out what I put on my face. But when we went to Arizona, my lips got very, 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 very chapped, and they were like severely chapped, severely chapped. And I didn't have any kind of chapstick or anything on me, so I had to wait, and we were in the airport and I couldn't find any, so we ended up waiting till we got to Arizona, and by then my lips were cracked and they were, just really bad by the time I was able to get chapstick. And I keep doing this to myself. So when we went to go see my wife's mom, her parents, we went to go see them, she had a burger and it was way too hot for her. So she was like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry, I'll eat it. And it was really, really spicy. And usually I like spicy stuff, but I had bad timing, and I guess I just don't realize or remember. Just stupid, but I ate that burger and my lips just started burning. I wasn't feeling it when I was eating, but I felt it after. And so I pretty much burned my lips with the chili that was in the burger. And I've done that before. There was one time where my lips were severely chapped again, and I'm like, hey, let's go, me and my family, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And like I said, I like really spicy food, so I ordered the habanero hot wings, or the habanero wings, so I ordered those, and I was eating, and then halfway through I felt my lips just burning, and they just burned like this, and that's what's going on with it. It's burned right now. So, my face is just a mess, and
It's just going through some things right now, so I have to do all these things to get it back to where it was. But I also don't want to, I don't know. Makeup makes me feel better. It makes me feel good. It boosts my self-esteem, so I want to put makeup on because I know it's going to make me feel better. Okay, so we ended up leaving Monday morning, like at 4:30. We caught our flight at about 6:30. Well, we left late, so yeah, we had to hurry and go drop our rental off. And then we caught our flight at 6:30 from Tucson to Denver. And again, I do not like that small plane. But luckily, it was a little better than the first time because I knew what to expect. So, and then it kind of sucked because we had a 2-hour layover in Denver. So, and at this point I was just so tired. I just wanted to come back, come back home, shower, go to bed, and so I was just very tired. So after the layover, we get on our next plane from Denver to Minneapolis, and that flight, we sat in kind of like in the back, and I know now I hate the back as well as the small planes because I could feel everything. I could feel all the turbulence. I could just feel us like fishtailing in the air, and when we landed I felt like the tires like but yeah, we landed in Minneapolis and we drove 3 hours back to Mankato, and then me and my wife left Mankato and drove another 3 hours back over here. So yeah, and took showers, went to bed, got up next day and did what we have to do. So it was a really good trip. I just hate that it was as short as it was. Overall, I had a really good time back in Tucson, and I cannot wait to go back again, and hopefully it won't be another 2 years, because it was only that way because I had so much going on, and the drive was 20 hours plus, but flying, it was like, in all total, 6 hours, of flight, layover, and just traveling. But it was so nice, and for our trip to be that short, because we're used to driving the 20 plus hours, and it takes a lot out of you. So yeah, that's my experience of going home back to Tucson, and also a short but sweet get ready with me. If you guys like my videos, comment, subscribe, I guess like too. You guys have a good day. Today's Thursday. I'm gonna hopefully get this video up tonight. But you guys have a good day, have a good evening. Be safe wherever you're at. Be happy. Do you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.